A gleam that severs moonlight. A blade that splits the sky.
Comprados na farmácia Washu.
Welcome to Huaxu Academy. I'm Jin, the physician on call. If you start feeling unwell again, you may come find...
A gleam that severs moon. I once roamed the world, believing my swordcraft was without equal. Divine, even. How shallow I was. The sky has no ceiling, and the way of the sword knows no limit. Swordcraft is only ever divine when it guards what we hold dear and those we love. My disciple, should anyone dare harm you, they will answer to my sword first.
Menina, deixa de ficar empurrando o mouse. Empurrou o mouse, sua fofinha. Isso, caixa aqui. Sua neném. Coisa linda. Eu tô com muita energia, gente. 45, 249. É por isso que eu tô muito. Todos também juntos. Ah, faz sentido. Eu vou deixar pra upar esse people depois, né?
Outrun the light.
This is the path Soy Soy described, but I'm not seeing any of the disorienting fog she mentioned.
Yep. Even I can't smell that nasty head-spinning fog anymore. Seems like it's all cleared out.
Let's go inside and take a look around.
Be on guard. Tacit discords have escaped from nearby sentry cages.
You must be Paragon Qingxiao. We met before. But the siege at the Hold's gates didn't give us much time for introductions. What brings you here?
A rafter kite guided me. I'm searching for someone of great importance. You have come for Sheen the Moonfox as well. I know of your deeds in Jinzhou. Alongside Jue and the Jinzhou Magistrate, you resolved the temporal disruption on Mount Firmament.
Na olha.
That someone connected to a sentinel should be at Fogvale Pagoda, a place tied to Sheen, is likely no accident. Do not trouble yourself. Few know the details. Bloombearer, hero of Jinzhou, Dark Thunderbolt, Laureate, hero of heroes,
Nossa, tanto de título, meu
Voidworm
Deus.
Rider. These are the stories the Ministry of Foreign Affairs recorded in broad strokes. I came seeking her too, only to find many sentry cages failing, and the fog meant to confuse tacit discords has dispersed. A nearby secret chamber stores the Sentinel's relic. It may have been affected as well.
By Sentinel's relic. Do you mean something like this?
It does resemble an ornament worn by Sheen.
Not long ago, Soy met the Moonfox in that very secret chamber, and was given this prism of fate.
Ficha criada a partir da própria frequência de Shin, a raposa lunar. Ela contém parte da autoridade da fonte Nerda.
Paragon Qingxiao,
Outra
we're
não
here for the same
distinta,
reason.
não.
Why don't we
Diz
travel
assim.
together? Watch each other's backs?
I suppose we can. From now on, please just call me Qingxiao.
Não, intimidade. Que intimidade é essa? Que eu não te dei?
No external damage. Unlike last time, it has not been corrupted by reverberations.
Meaning this isn't one of Muyu's tricks.
Yes, it seems they have simply shut down.
This should be the entrance to the secret chamber. Looks like nothing's stopping us from just walking in.
It seems whatever ward kept it sealed is no longer in effect. Breach. A gleam that severs moonlight. A blade that splits the sky.
Eu tenho que ir atrás de coisas pra ela. De ecos pra ela. Ecos mais fortes.
Hey, do you smell that?
Onde é que dá o bicho de barbear, né?
Something weird is nearby. Huh? Psst, she's looking at me funny.
In all my travels across Huanglong, I've encountered many tacit discords and echoes, yet never one quite so curious.
Yes, sirree. So, hi there. Nice meeting ya. I'm Abby.
Esse quer quebrar da bunda. Esse quer boladinho. Né?
Hello, Abby. I'll remember that name. There is no trace of Sheen nearby. She's not here.
And the Prism of Fate isn't responding either.
Oh, I found where that smell is coming from. This way.
What's this?
His frequency is a lot like that weird-smelling auto puppet kernel from last time.
Vocês mandaram num grupo, né?
Soy Soy did mention an informant who met her outside Fogvale Pagoda before.
If there were no hiccups, the Cat of the Netherlamp should have made contact with Muyu by now. He is one of our people inside Georgian Atelier. But our cooperation with him has limits. Mutual limits. We don't even know his true name. Identifying traits? The tacit mark down his eye, a Qingfu pendant on his belt, and an odd lamp that's always burning. The Guild's intelligence says a special spirit is sealed within the lamp. That's where his Jianghu moniker comes from.
If the informant wore a similar pendant, this didn't wind up here by accident. He likely left it on purpose.
He likely did so because he anticipated that someone would come here soon. And those who come to this chamber are either connected to Sheen or seeking her.
Then this may be a clue that's meant for us.
I don't get it. Why only a pendant? A note or a letter would have been a whole lot more obvious.
O pessoal gosta de complicar.
It could have been that he had no time to leave a message. Just something he carried on him.
I've seen copper coins like this before. In Mengzhou's rural areas, many call them yin coins.
Moedazinha.
I know little beyond that. The people of Xianling village should be more familiar with them.
Then let's go ask around Xiangling village. We don't have any other leads. Once we understand its significance, we can figure out what this Cat of the Netherlamp was trying to tell us.
I will go with you. These disruptions in the ancient order are not trivial. If more tacit discords escape, the people around Shaft Post Yard will suffer first.
Os arredores da aldeia Xianling.
That is the four-chime shaft post alarm.
She can fly on her sword.
Ela é diva.
these tacit discords escape from centricages too?
Yes. Perhaps Fogvale Pagoda is not the only place compromised. Heed my word.
Shadows! One with the sound.
Change of mode.
Thank you for saving us, Paragon Chinchao. And you're the great hero who helped the Wardens defend Xuanfang Hold. Never thought we'd see tacit discos around the village again. Times like these, we could really use those old puppets back.
Well, ever since the last incident, there haven't been many working ones left around the village. They'll be standing fine one moment, then just drop the next. Even the Ministry folks couldn't fix them.
That sounds exactly like the auto puppets we encountered back at the pagoda.
These days, we rely on the Ministry's soldiers to keep us safe. But they're run ragged. Too much to do, not enough hands.
Do not worry. The 4-chime shaft post has sounded. The Xuanfang Wardens will arrive shortly. I will brief them myself.
With you down from the mountain, Paragon, we can rest easy. My mother, she never forgets your deeds. She even burns incense for you at home. Oh, that? She lights incense before the Sword Transcendence Spirit Tablet. Prays for good luck and health. Some of the older folks believe in such things.
There is something I would like to ask you.
We'd like to know what this pendant means in Mengzhou.
Mangzhou.
Those are no ordinary copper coins. The Nethermancers in Mengzhou carry coins just like that. Not a good place to talk, too many years. But the word is, they are a lawless bunch. Thieves, through and through.
That's not really fair. Some say they're righteous wanderers too.
If you want the full telling, go ask Granny Yenshu by the village gate.
She's not a bad person, it's just... most folks in the village have their reasons for keeping a distance.
I see. I will go speak with her.
It sounds like this Granny Yanshu has some connection to those Nethermancers.
I know the old woman they mentioned.
Grandfather and grandmother were right.
Her late husband was a Nethermancer.
Huh? What does the Paragon have to do with a cultivation school?
Well, she is the master of the Xuanyuan school in the eastern Xuan Peaks. The only perfected one in all of Xuanfeng. She has watched over this land for centuries. At the martial arts championship a few years back, she was an honored guest. Many sect leaders even greeted her as their transcendent elder. Why, even the great Taoist master Jiufeng, with all his profound knowledge, sent his favorite disciples to her for guidance.
All I know is Paragon Qinxiao has been around since my great-great-grandmother's time. But I've never heard of this Xuanyuan school. You didn't make that up, did you?
When your grandfather was young, I read a few storybooks. Got it into my head to roam the great mountains, find a famous master, and become a cultivator myself.
Then why not ask Master Qingxiao to take you as her disciple?
Paragon Qingqiao does not take disciples. In all these years, nobody has proved worthy.
What's that?
Cultivation takes a bit of talent, yes, but it takes an even steadier mind to let nothing in this world disturb your inner peace. That, my boy, is a rare and precious skill.
was.
The Qingfu wrote records of Peng.
Bless me, Paragon Xingxiao. Let me pass the...
É
This
ela.
is
É ela.
I thought there would be no need to send Xuanling to trouble you.
Xuanling?
But blade puppets alone could not hold back this tide of tacit discords.
Evacuate the others. I will handle what remains. What troubles you?
the figure in that old portrait. Is that you and a Xuanling bird?
Yes. It never could settle. Always pecking at my hair.
If I remember right, Xuanling birds have been extinct since the Fortress and Gorges War 2 centuries ago.
Não vou perguntar a
It has
idade
not
dela,
been
mas
long.
do caso, né?
Just over 200 years.
Isso não é muito tempo.
She has come.
An ancestor of mine left that painting 100 years back. Said it would ward off evil and invite good fortune. Look at those colors. Haven't faded a bit after all this time. Oh, Paragon Qinxiao, you are here too. If I'd known, I would have prepared a pot of good tea.
Please, do not trouble yourself. We came to ask you about a pendant.
We found this inside Fogville Pagoda. The villagers said the copper coins on it have ties to Mengzhou's nethermancers.
They do. They are yin coins, said to speak between the yin and yang. Nethermancers carry them. You have likely heard the ugly rumors. But in truth, they're a band of old world relics who do not hold their own lives dear. Since olden times, Mengzhou has had many places of strange feng shui, where reverberations gather. Left untended, they grow into mirage realms, and from them, tacit discords are born. Nethermancers practice vein prospecting, the art of reading the land's hidden golden veins. Their trade is exploring mirage realms. It is an old craft. Far less noble than that, I'm afraid. Nethermancers dispel mirage realms to stop disasters, yes, but also peddle the ownerless relics they find inside. That is the Jianghu way. Their rules are loose, their ranks mixed. They walk where the dead walk. So, misunderstandings cling to them like flies to honey. There are fewer Nethermancers each year. Few in that line meet a peaceful end. My late husband, Sandao, was no different. He did not even leave me a keepsake. Forgive me. I have drifted from the question. The pendant you asked about is a common token they carry. It is a mark of reverence for gods, spirits, and the dead. In a Mirage realm, such a token often serves a special purpose.
Do Nethermancers always bring such pendants when they enter one?
Yes. Rarely do they go without.
Then the reason he left it behind likely has to do with the Mirage Realm. The anomalies in Fogvale Pagoda may be linked to whatever he did.
Wait. This knotwork. I think I've seen it before.
Vem do Jingram.
Could this belong to Jing? But
Marido
how?
dela?
Rover! Paragon Qingxiao!
A
A nearby censure court has stopped functioning. We need to evacuate these people to Xuanfeng Hold right away.
Adoro esse novo visual da Yang Yang.
The celestial ring formation.
Explica, mulher, o que é isso? Eita! Ah, meu Deus!
It isn't safe here! Everyone, get to the sky pier at Shaft Coast Yard!
I will buy us time.
Vai, gata, arrasa!
A few tacit discords slipped past the formation already. I will deal with them swiftly.
I'll go with you. We need to keep the evacuation route clear.
Shaft Coast Yard needs you more.
It'll be fine. Yang Yang and the Wardens have that side covered.
Ela acredita que você quer fazer tudo sozinho.
The tacit discords inside the formation have been mostly cleared.
To the sky pier, then. Yang Yang and the others must be ready to set off.
Pick up the pace.
A diferença, né? Ele todo blackzinho, normalzinho, ela toda exuberante.
Signs of evacuation everywhere. Most people have already left.
Se conseguir pra ela logo, eu vou tentar a torre de novo.
Beware of the evils. The wardens holding the line need backup.
Let's go.
Sunder. One with the sword.
Our thanks for the assistance. We'll regroup
É bom
with
que agora
Watcher
tem
Yang
outro
Yang and
estilo
the others
matriz,
straight
né?
away.
Ai, que tudo! Não, mulher!
Thank you. Lucky for us, you were here.
Eu tenho mais um time pra matriz, será bom. A próxima abre acho que daqui a uns dias, né? 2 dias. Eu acho que até lá a minha não vai estar upada abaixo.
I will be there.
Agora certo. Ai, quando ela pisa dar um efeito no chão, que foda, não tinha percebido isso.
You're here. This is the last group of people. You should board the sky barge too. There are still plenty of seats inside, Enough for everyone.
There's no need. I will ride escort from the sky, in case anything goes wrong.
Under the Ministry's contingency plan, Commander Choong has already set up a receiving party for those who left earlier. No time to waste. Let's go.
Tem nichos, né? Nichos e nichos.
Yeah, we finally got everyone to the Ministry of War in one piece.
You say that like you did it all yourself.
I did stuff too. That kid's shoe, the old man's bag. Who zoomed into the middle of those TDs to snatch him back? Me, that's who.
I know. Everyone was quick on their feet this time. Soldiers and civilians both.
Yeah, well, the same thing happened not long ago. Everyone has an idea of what to do now.
We really owe you for showing up this time.
The warehouse should still have some medicine left. I'll...
He looks like he's really hurting.
Is the pain from his wound keeping him conscious? What did the Huashu medic say earlier?
The wound is dressed, and it would not worsen. But we've no medicine for the pain. He must endure for now.
A young man, barely in his first posting. He threw himself in front of us, took those strikes so we wouldn't.
Tadinho.
Lady Transcendent, please help him. Can you?
Isso.
I will.
It's Paragon. Sheng Xiao. How pathetic. I've dragged everyone down again.
You did well. Now rest easy. The pain will not trouble him for now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why do you not speak?
Que foi, neném?
It is only a simple quietude art. It can help induce sleep, nothing more. It cannot dispel their true pain.
Vai comer, vá.
Come. The Warden Commander is expecting you up ahead.
I'll have some...
How are things looking right now?
The contingency measures have proved effective.
Ah, eu nem escutei o que ela falou, que ódio.
The Hold's autopoppets have all shut down. Even our defensive apparatuses, including the Xuan shield, have failed. Holding the main gate is no longer viable. We must fall back, line by line, and rally everyone around the Ministry of War. It is the sturdiest ground we have left.
Only a few Tacet discords have slipped into the hold so far. We still have time to set up our defenses. You're here.
Any word on what caused this incident?
Our tally shows nearly 3 in 10 censure courts have stopped cold. The Ministry of Development has yet to determine why. This is not a simple malfunction.
Earlier, while patrolling near the Skyworks with the others, we ran into a pack of Tacet discords that had just broken loose. We fought our way through and found a nearby censure court shut down. Auto puppets fallen all around. It was as if every mechanism gave out at once.
If anything could trigger anomalies of this magnitude, it would have to be
The Sanctum. It's Ashin's residence, and the control mainframe of Xuanfeng Hold.
Precisely. There may have been a change inside. Looking back, we overlooked something in our earlier operations. Tacet discords and auto puppets were not a concern within the hold, so we assumed the Sanctum was safe. We posted only a handful of guards along the main approaches.
When the Ministry of War searched for Muyu's true body, did anyone search inside the Sanctum?
You mean Muyu?
Oh yeah, entra no santuário. É possibilidade.
During the fight, Muyu hinted that his attack on Xuanfeng Hold had another purpose.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this hold for over 200 years, yet still you're blind to its fundamental nature. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a momentary diversion.
He sowed such chaos, threw lives away, just so he could clear a path to the Sanctum.
During the siege of Xuanfeng Hold, all eyes were on the fierce battle around the main gate. The Sanctum could indeed have been infiltrated.
We can't be sure yet, but too many signs point to the Sanctum. Muyu's escape, the censure court shutting down, the Sentinel missing. It may well be the source of this disturbance. If we're lucky, we might find the truth and some trace of Sheen the Moonfox there.
I will go with you. The Sanctum's mechanisms are intricate and ever-shifting. A moment's carelessness could make you lose your way. Sheen once received me there as a guest. I can serve, at least, as a guide.
None may enter the Sanctum without the Sentinel's leave has always been the Hold's iron law. But now we cannot afford to observe it. If the Mengzhou City Hall assigns blame afterward, I will bear full responsibility. Let them strip my rank again. It matters not. But the city's fortifications are not yet finished. I must ask you both to stay the night and leave at dawn. We can't be too careful.
I'll see the rest of the preparations through with the Wardens. Come what may, we'll be ready. Rover, you and Paragon Qingxiao should relax tonight. Prepare for whatever awaits you in the Sanctum.
Then I will rely on you, Yang Yang.
Qingxiao?
I have preparations to attend to.
We meet again. Xuanfang has been anything but quiet this past while. Bless you, child. Paragon Qinxiao looked after me well, and the young lady Yan Yang was a great help too. You came at the right time. I've been thinking about that pendant. The knotwork looked familiar to me. Like something my Jing would make. His full name is Jinran. Sandao and I raised him. He followed at Sandown's heels, learned what he could, and became a Nethermancer himself.
He's one too. Does the name Cat of the Netherlamp mean anything to you?
What a strange Jianghu moniker. Jin never spoke of it, but it does sound like something he would dream up. It has been years since I last laid eyes on him. He said he wanted to travel the world alone. But for 6 months now, pastries and money have been showing up at home every so often. I told myself it must be one of Sandao's old friends. Now I see that the boy must have been sneaking home all along. Just can't bear to let me see him. Thank you. I hope Jing hasn't caused you any trouble. It's late now. You should rest.
I wish Paragon Qinxiao could show me a few sword moves. Then I wouldn't be afraid of tacit discords. I'd rather learn how to play the Qing.
Those tacit discords
I've been
would have
hearing
had
that
me.
music a lot lately. Oh, I lost a little picture book the big brother gave me on the road. I met him near the village half a month ago. He wore a hat and had a grin like a bandit. But he was so nice to me. He shoved the picture book into my hands before he left. It was about adventurers in some old desert city.
If not for Paragon Qingxiao's sword formation.
Tutorial dele era só falar com o menino, né? Eu dormi sentado, meu Deus.
This is the same music I heard after saying goodbye to Soy Soy. No, not quite the same. This time it sounds sad. Everyone else is asleep, but the Qin is still playing.
É gigante. Kiki, não é Kiki, é Titi. Entendi, Titi. Ou então seguro deve ser outra forma de falar, tá agora.
I'm getting closer. Whoever is playing should be nearby.
Bonito assim.
So, it's her. Couldn't sleep either, I see. So this is what you meant by preparations.
Eu adoro qualquer pessoa que usa instrumentos assim.
Yes.
Tipo a
Through music,
sona.
I can pass a wisp of my sword intent to another.
I saw that same light in Xiangling village.
It is a sword without form, forged from my will. If danger comes, will release sword energy to keep its bearer alive.
You're worried something may happen out here while we're in the sanctum.
If more sentry courts fall, it is hard to predict what may happen. A few safety measures put my heart at ease. How are the wounded?
The Ministry of War has people looking after them. There's no need to worry. We go to the sanctum while the wardens guard the hold. Everyone agreed this was the best arrangement for now. Just as they trust us to do our part, we should trust them to do theirs.
Xuanfeng Hold should never have come to this. As the Xuan Paragon, I cannot shirk my duty here. The recent chain of incidents started with an abnormal tacit discord reading in one of the censure courts. I was on the investigation team.
I heard you stayed behind to cover the retreat so they could escape the rogue auto puppets.
That was exactly what Muyu wanted. He laid the trap. He split our ranks. He bet that I would go back for the soldiers dragged deep into the courts.
Paragon Qingxiao, these auto puppets cannot stop you. These tacit discords cannot defeat you. Even an entire censure court cannot bar your way. But can the same be said of these wardens? Frail, trembling, mortal. So, stay to protect the weak and be buried by endless enemies. Or walk away and save the next battlefield. Your choice. Come to think of it, during the Fortress and Gorges War, did our great sword transcendent not choose to send a group of soldiers to their deaths?
Nossa.
I know this was the best everyone could do, but there may have been a better choice.
We've already made our choice now, haven't we? Now we just have to see this choice through. The same way you always have. Think of all the people who are still here because you stayed true to that choice. Tomorrow, we finish the investigation as fast as we can and rejoin the others. Then, no more worrying. Not about Xuanfeng or these impossible choices.
Very well.
Was that a taste of her quietude arts?
Ah, bufou ele.
Daybreak already. Time to head for the Sanctum. I'll check into the Ministry of War first.
Rover, did you get enough rest? Paragon Qingxiao has been waiting for you. That's good. We don't know what awaits in the Sanctum, so conserve your strength.
Is everything all right here?
The surrounding defenses are complete. Many civilians volunteered to help, and another wave of reinforcements from Jinzhou just arrived. Jinzhou answered at once, but recent activity from the Threnodian and the Norful Barons has tied down their main force.
Overthrax.
Ela ainda tá ativa essa porra? Ela tá ativa, né?
Only a small group could come, but their elite rangers, they will make a difference. We can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just some strange mechanism parts have appeared nearby. Look. It's like they spilled over from somewhere else into the hold. The Ministry's artisans examined them, and so far, they don't pose any danger.
I will complete the Sanctum investigation quickly. Once the situation is clear, I shall return at once.
If things get bad, don't risk yourself needlessly.
You too. I'll hold the line with everyone. Xuanfeng Hold will remain standing.
Yang Yang. This blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to protect you.
Paragon Qingxiao, please come back safe. Both of you.
Não gostei.
Order of General Ji. Our unit has arrived to provide reinforcements.
Keep your eyes on the rafter.
These strange parts look as if the mechanism itself fell into a state of disorder. A few tacit discords are here too.
Let's make it quick.
Focus the mind.
Olha ela andando, eu fico assim quando ela anda. É água. É isso que eu tava espirrando. É, ela mexe com onda,
Some
né?
flight is faster.
Droga, eu apertei o botão errado.
Order of General Ji. Order of General Ji.
Ah, então tem que botar aqui, ela vai fazer uma lá. Ah, agora sim.
Just as I expected. It's locked tight.
The Ministry of War has sent several parties here recently, and I came here as well. There's been no answer from within. In the past, Sheen would send an attendant to receive those seeking an audience. If she did not wish to see guests, she would say so plainly. But now...
Ela escalou.
Looks like that won't work.
In that case, we break the gate open.
Vale, meu Deus do céu.
Wait, what?
Hey, that coin pendant you picked up is reacting to your resonance ability.
That door looks like a Mirage Realm entrance.
Ah, espera só na hora.
It connects to a passage. It may lead directly into the sanctum.
So this coin pendant is the key?
The one who left that pendant in the secret chamber must have foreseen that its finder would eventually seek out Sheen at the sanctum.
Huh, so that shady guy left you a side door into this fancy-schmancy place on purpose. Huh. Where do you think he is now?
Maybe we'll find out once we're inside.
It stinks in there. Ugh. So, if there's nothing else, I'm headed back. Yell if you need me.
appears we have no other path into the sanctum. Let's go. A compact mirage realm created by resonance ability. And I see quite a few reverberations around us.
Give me a number. How many years of life to crack this passage open?
Half a year.
Greedier every time, ain't ya?
Take it or leave it. And keep your voice down unless you want him to find us. Ugh, you rotted brat. 4 months.
Deal.
Those voices.
The reverberations must have captured them not long ago. Conceal your presence.
This fog has reverberations mixed in with it.
Someone is here.
Well, well. Who dares trespass in the sanctum? Just a lackey on door duty. Whew, no beating you, huh? I surrender.
Remove you.
Oh. Seems there's no need to bar your way. Catch me. If you can.
Tá aí mesmo, vagabundo.
Oh, that's my cue. Catch ya in the underworld.
They escaped. That man was testing your skill. Is he the cat of the Netherlamp?
I think so. Probably checking if I was worth working with. But with Muyu watching, he couldn't risk blowing his cover.
Look ahead.
That's...
the control mainframe. It governs every mechanism in Xuanfeng Hold, great and small. Reverberations have already eaten into it.
Muyu used reverberations to alter auto-puppet programming before. This looks like a similar trick.
Then this is where the disturbances we're now facing began.
The prism of fate is flickering.
Careful!
Meu Deus.
Xuanfeng Hold is flying?
Meu senhor, o que foi isso?
Did we fall all the way here from the air? Why couldn't I fly with my wing? Qingxiao, are you alright?
I'm fine. It happened so suddenly. The impact stunned me, that is all. We were still inside the sanctum only moments ago. But now...
Can the Hold structures transform into what we just saw?
I've never seen such a thing.
I wonder if Yang Yang and the others in the Hold were affected. We need to find a way back. My terminal won't connect. It looks like the signal got cut off. Abby? Abby?
This valley is no ordinary place. It may not even be real.
The prism of fate flickered, and we ended up here. Could this be something Shin the Moonfox is doing?
Shin's authority can cause all things to proliferate as fractal forms of themselves. It is not impossible. That is, she can make mechanisms multiply, or decrease. There are signs of fighting all around us, as if a great battle occurred not long ago. It shouldn't be like this. We should leave the valley and find open ground.
Isso é errado. Um belo uma reviravolta, né? Dá uma encerrada. Modesto. Que bom que eu não precisei comprar, não sei o quê. Ah, eu tinha 42, né? Não aparecer nada, depois eu pego uma consolação. É isso, até depois.